Alright, just a little quick little disclosure before we hop into this video. This will not be a organized podcast, to say it like that, alright? We're just gonna be all over the place for some of the parts. And also, I wouldn't really consider this video or this stuff that we're doing here, the later part shit, as a podcast as of yet. It's just like a conversation between us that we have weekly. So it's like going to it knowing it's gonna be a lot of a lot of bitching and complaining from the other two people, and it's gonna be a little bit unorganized. All right, and you just gotta sit through it. It's the first episode. Calm down. Two will be released this week because these are like older videos that I did like weeks ago, and we should have a newer, more updated version coming down the line. So I hope you guys enjoy. Peace. Oh, and also, I'll mainly just import some pictures, and most of the backdrop will be just gaming videos. So yeah, and I'm not gonna fully edit this shit because I'm kind of lazy and I got college. So that's it too. But all right, peace. This channel?
No, in general.
Oh, okay.
In general, y'all always want me to watch something. Like, bro, neighbor. All right, I did y'all a favor by watching Kingdom. I had to. You didn't say I wanted to, right? But y'all want me to watch this and that. Neighbor, is this a new channel? No, it's not. Neighbor, the whole point of a podcast is the randomization of it. Like, it's just, that's the exciting part. It's not to talk about this and that.
That you just have is so retarded that I would let you take that back, that statement.
Retarded?
Because a podcast is talking about stuff that's currently going on that you just want to talk about.
That's deep. That's deep.
Or it can be something just like a calm, casual conversation. It can be literally anything.
Either or. Anything.
But
you just
want
man.
to talk about shit that's going on right now.
In the world.
Like the Super Bowl just passed. We trying to talk about that shit. We want to talk about it.
Talk about that. But just because I don't have general knowledge, like, you acting like I have to have nerd knowledge.
But we want you to know something. For you to not just sit there and not say shit throughout the whole video.
Now, I'm a yapper, so I don't stop talking, neighbor.
Nigga, you do stop talking when you don't know your shit.
That's Bridge on. Neighbor Bridge on said, it's a little bit too nerdy for me, man. I noticed that, I was on my phone the whole time when y'all were talking about music. Neighbor said it himself.
It's crazy how I just like, I'm quiet.
That's why I recommend that nigga to listen to some Drake.
And I did. I'm not gonna lie, because I heard this. So they put it on, and no.
That was enough listeners.
Yeah, that was no. All right. But one more thing I want to add is, all right, everybody, welcome to the podcast. We got me, Marcus, and Logan, and we are here with Late to the Party podcast. All right, we changed the name. The previous name doesn't matter. You'll never know it. So no, we haven't been here in a while at all. Technically, we haven't been here at all. I'll tell you later, Logan. But a lot has happened since we planned on recording this. We have Super Bowl, we have movies, we have TV shows, all been released and now ongoing, and we're gonna be talking about some of that stuff here today.
Oh, yeah.
And it's me, Brayjon, aka Bray Plays. You got Marcus. Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got Logan. Cyclops, and Anti-Spiders. And yeah, so first of all, let's start off on. We're not even gonna cover a topic yet. Let's just do like what I call. Hold on, I put this in my notes. I guarantee this is a good idea. Okay, podcast idea. BML. All right. Now this is the week's BML. All right, Brayjon, Marcus, Logan, all our initials, right? But it stands for the best moments, mid moments, and lowest moments of the week. All right. So now, let's start with Logan. Best moment.
Whoa! That's let's get something out the air before we do that real quick. You see, let's start with you, Brayjon.
Why me? No,
because we're going with B.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, now, B for bitch.
But I mean, don't we each have?
That's what you are.
Each one doesn't matter.
No. Yeah, we do each.
I want to hear this.
I'll tell you. Okay. Well, all right. My lowest moment for the week.
Yeah.
My lowest.
For 2 weeks.
No, it's a week. My lowest moment for the week would have to be being sick on Tuesday. On Tuesday, yeah. I went to the gym and the day after I was sick and like I had a terrible fever. I was supposed to do a lot of shit that day and I couldn't get it done. That was my lowest. Something normal that happened this week, like a mid moment was just like hanging out with my friends, like past 2 days, Thursday, Friday. It was cool. We had fun.
Probably not. That's real. That's
enjoyed.
That's real. That's
my
real right there.
best moment of the week has to be.
The Valentine's Day?
No, not that. No, my best moment of the week has to be probably just driving, getting to drive again, like this morning, literally, and yeah, that's it. Well, Marcus, how about you?
No.
Marcus, how about you?
No. Come on.
Okay.
No. Tell me what happened 2 weeks ago.
It doesn't.
That we did. No. Because you thought you were gonna be slick with those slick ass comments I heard in the beginning. Tell Logan what you did with the editing.
Oh yeah, the first podcast doesn't exist no more. All right, let's go next one. What is your best, middest, and lowest moment, Marcus?
Go ahead. What do you mean they don't exist no more? Why not?
Because this nigga took a nap after editing.
Yo, don't you gotta work in like a few more hours? Let's hurry the fuck up. I can explain that at the end.
It disappeared.
I'll explain it in post. You'll see it in the video, Logan. If this one makes it, let me stop. All right, no, let me stop.
No, so then why the hell would you even start us saying, yeah, welcome back to the Late to the Party podcast? Yes, we changed it. If technically this is the first one.
I already covered that in the intro as well. You got
then, neighbor. Why don't we have a good intro then? Because you didn't say welcome to the first episode.
Should we redo the intro then? Shall I redo the intro?
No.
I'm gonna redo the intro now.
No.
I said you wanted to do it. I'm gonna redo it. All right, everybody. Welcome to a brand new, exciting former content that we're posting. Me, Logan, and Marcus, two of my friends. We are making a podcast called Late to the Party. We will be talking about video games, TV shows, events that go on, music, and just our lives in general. Now, I hope you enjoy. There was a previous recording, and shit happens. But now I'm going to start off with BML. All right, BML is something we're gonna do from now on. Is the highs, lows, and mid moments of the week. B stands for best moments of the week. M stands for mid moments of the week, and L is for the lowest moment of the week. Now, Marcus, what is your best, mid, and lowest moment of the week?
I guess my best would be me chilling at home, relaxing. On that day was really special.
I still hear Marvel Rivals, you bitch.
No, there's no Marvel Rivals, sadly.
I hear it.
My middest is clearly this right now. This is so fucking mid.
Hi, this is Bridget John's Conscience talking. I just want everyone to know that this was Marcus's whole fucking idea, the whole podcast and everything else. So while he bitches through this whole podcast, just keep in mind that we're all here because of him, and we can be doing more progressive things in our life. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
And my lowest for watching that big Captain America movie.
Yeah, you lagged, by the way, so you know.
Yeah, I heard that. I was like, damn. Okay.
Cricket.
Anyway, so my highest point. No, that was my lowest point. My middest point was I would say the same thing, hanging out with friends. Bridget and I, Marcus wasn't there, but we were all at the same hangout spot. And my highest point is definitely Valentine's Day because it was pretty eventful, but it wasn't supposed to be. Let's just say that. But it did happen near the end of the day at night, which honestly made a different type of vibe that I've never actually experienced.
Expand
this person who's very, yeah, okay, fine, because like this person is very special, because Couples always have arguments, you know. Let's just say we had an argument on Valentine's Day, and I didn't want it to be that way. No one would really want it to be that way. You know, we don't plan arguments. You know, like it's not like I scheduled an appointment for an argument while I'm arguing with them on Valentine's Day. No, it's just like, you know, and that was a bummer for me. Until, I'm not gonna lie, she kind of set something up for me in a weird way, which I don't really feel like explaining again. Unless people are wanting to do that. But yeah. So it was to the point where I had to run outside to go ahead and get her, you know. And I walked her home because she was walking home, and I wasn't like gonna let her walk home alone on Valentine's Day. So we made up, and it was very romantic. I will 100% say that. And it was exactly not how I envisioned it to be, but it definitely gave off Valentine's. So yeah.
My God. All right. Okay. So now, look.
Okay.
Yeah. So I guess all of our weeks are pretty decent. His week probably was the best out of all of us. And you know what? That's gonna be another thing too, because Marcus made a good point. Each week or each podcast we do this, not everyone's gonna have a good week. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna have to see who has, like, you know, we're gonna have to start ranking the weeks, you know. Like,
but it's good to highlight every moment. Like,
but we will have a competition. Each week will be each podcast will be a competition. Whoever has the best BMI of like.
He's gonna say your BML.
Oh yeah, BML. What's BMI? I think it's something else then. Whoever has the best.
That's something else. It's some exercise thing.
Okay, but whoever has the best BML, that would be a competition later on down the line for each podcast, you know. Marcus is already sleeping, but, you know, we'll just continue without them, all right? So now, that's our recap for our weeks, just like personal life. Anyway.
Go ahead.
Yeah, that is our recap for our week, you know, without recording. Now we're going to jump into some shit, all right? So, we have missed a couple of things. We missed the Super Bowl. Or we have topics to cover. We have to cover the Super Bowl. We have to cover Invincible, Captain America, Drake's new fake-ass redemption, and a few more other things that are leaving my mind. But now, which one of you guys want to cover first?
Super Bowl. Grammys.
Oh, and the Grammys. All right, Grammys. All right. Now, since you guys are the music niggas, take it away, and I will follow. There you
go. Okay. Marcus.
Yes.
Okay. So,
Marcus, you fucking suck.
I just want. Yeah, you do suck. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I want. Nah, hold on. Before you realize that all the topics you just named, that me and you, I'm gonna be carrying the whole thing. So
that's what you think until we get there.
Because you're the number one glazer of this one person. That's obviously going to be talked about. So
the fuck? How is that glazing?
No, wait, let's get into it.
How is that glazing? Because I said about the topic of so
basically.
No, I will be covering. I will be carrying that. I'm not gonna lie, because fuck you. All right.
No, because I actually looked back on it.
Let's not talk about Invincible yet.
Why is he crashing out?
Nigga, fuck the Grammys. That shit was 2 weeks ago. My nigga won 5 fucking Grammys. He won 5 Grammys. 5 for 5. They ain't shit you can say. Your nigga got dissed so bad that nigga got Grammys. He got Grammys with the song he dissed him with. It's done. Drake's career is over. Definitely, he make this lame comeback with this trash ass album.
Don't call it a comeback.
That shit shouldn't be even out. That shit was just ass. It's too much auto-tune, too much fucking. Like, there's nothing there. Like, what is this to say about it? It's done.
It's sad but true. But you know, it's unfortunate. Your nigga Drake lost a lot in this last week. I'm not gonna lie, in the last 2 weeks. But continue with the Grammys, Logan. Go ahead.
Yeah,
because notice how you guys jump from.
I mean, it's a podcast. We can jump from subject to subject. I've seen it before.
Yeah, we could jump. Yeah,
we don't have to say on a regiment. The fuck. We could talk.
Yeah, like it's a podcast.
You know,
we could talk about
but
anything.
It is nice to stay in order. You know,
I
so,
guess.
No, fuck it. Let's talk about that bitch ass Captain America because I was thinking about that for the longest.
No,
that movie
that's
was
literally the
fucking
last on
mid.
the list.
That movie was
I
fucking
ain't
mid,
gonna
and I
do this
kid
podcast,
you
yo.
not. I kid you not. I went in there. Mind you, Captain America my favorite superhero, right? I fuck with Captain America the most. But it's like even Sam Captain America. But it's like going into that movie, I had a inner Spidey sense, knowing that shit wasn't gonna be what I wanted it to be. It was a good movie, but it wasn't like, oh shit, like this is some good shit right here.
Well, I remember
You about to dick ride. You about to dick ride. You about to dick ride.
I'm not about to dick ride. Everyone understand this. Prejean, he believes in Marvel. He believes
I
that
believe
they're
in some of
strong.
Marvel. Some of Marvel.
No. Shut the fuck up. It's my turn to speak. Thank you. He believes that Marvel can be great again. That's what he be saying. That's what he been chanting all year long. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I was iffy about this Captain America shit since the beginning.
Me too. No, me too. Me too.
But when you said literally 2 days later, hey, I feel something worry about this. I'm like, nigga, don't say that now because you was dick riding that shit throughout the whole time.
No, wait. I thought. Look, I saw the trailer for Captain America: Brave New World. I'm like, okay. I saw the very first one. I'm like, okay, that's cool. That's nice. It's like a Marvel trailer. It's like, it's hype. You got a new suit. You got a hero you haven't seen in a while, and a cool enemy. That's cool and all. But as I saw more and more trailers, it was like, oh shit, this shit looks mid as fuck, and I know how this might turn out. So it's like It's like, think of it like this. I don't know. Think of it like you see like a little poster, right? A poster of a movie. Oh, that shit look clean as hell. Okay, all right. And then you see the trailer for that movie, and you realize it doesn't match what the poster was giving off. Now you're just thinking, okay, the poster's cool, the trailer's I might see the movie. And then you see the reviews for the movie. That shit bombed, and you're not seeing the movie now. So it's like I'm in the middle where I see the trailer. I'm like, okay, mid. And I
didn't
by
even
that.
see the reviews.
I didn't either. Well, I saw two actually on TikTok, and they didn't look good. But I'm just saying, I didn't like it. And there's one nigga in here that actually thinks it's like a 10 out of 10. But we don't take his judgment that serious due to the fact of his lack of knowledge for certain pieces of Marvel content. So we like, okay, just give him it. Yeah. You want to talk about it?
Yeah,
Any commentary, Logan? You want to put it?
Yeah, no, I was waiting for you to stop yapping, right? So, listen.
I also don't like.
No, because now I'm gonna tell you to shut the fuck up because what I'm saying is my turn.
No,
talking,
but you can't say
so
it though. You can't say it though.
Don't speak over me.
You can't say it though.
Don't speak over me.
You can't say it though. So say the word that I said.
Say it.
Listen,
bitch. Oh.
Basically,
ooh.
I think the movie was really good, and he literally just said it himself. He has way too much knowledge on Marvel, meaning he's a harsh critic. That goes for Marcus too.
That's not
They're both. Shut up! I'm talking. All right.
That's not even why I don't like the movie.
Listen, they're harsh Marvel critics. They're like Gordon Ramsay when it comes to this stuff, and I think they're too hard on it because I think for Anthony Mackie, his first he said himself, his first actual movie. I think it's, but that is his own. That's what I meant. I think he did really good. I think he did a good job portraying the character of Captain America. Heck, you got people calling him Cap now. I don't think there was one time where they actually take him for Falcon. They didn't just say you're still Falcon, you're not Captain America. No, because they know that he is, and I feel like he did a good job doing that. And a lot of the fight scenes were cool. I really like the what was it? The one in the air. Oh well, damn spoilers. Sorry. For whoever didn't watch it, but obviously, it's one in the air. Everyone knows he has wings, but he had a lot of good fight scenes, and I feel like it was really good. I don't know, the fight with Red Hulk, everyone knows what's gonna happen. I think that was really good, and
So that shows you that he knows nothing about this fucking movie. Now,
and of course, it's something about I don't know nothing, neighbor. I just want to say, I'm a Marvel fan. I'm a huge Marvel fan. I'm not on their level, in terms of knowledge. But I still know a lot of stuff. and I don't think I had to know a lot of stuff to enjoy something.
I'm not saying knowing about anything in this movie. I'm just saying like the way they set up this movie in terms of okay, throw aside the fucking superhero knowledge. Throw that aside. I'm talking about as a regular movie. This shit does not like.
It didn't sit right.
Yeah, it didn't sit right. It's not fleshed out. The characters aren't fleshed out. The story isn't fleshed out. Shit is rushed, and a lot of continuity is weird. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna spoil. It's I guess it's partial spoiler warning. Well, it's a scene where Sam and the new Falcon go into a base, right? It's like fucking. It's like dark as fuck outside. And mind you, it's a sequence that happened in the base that goes around for like at least probably in real time like an hour, 2 hours. They come out, it's fucking bright as day, like fucking 12 p.m. And it's like these niggas were in here when it was dark as hell. The only thing I could see saving that shit is like if they like went at like early in the fucking morning, daylight saving time, shit like that. Also, a lot of the story it seems fucking rushed. It seemed rushed. Like, there's not one moment, and I kid you not, I don't think I ever had this like with another Marvel movie, except for like Thor: Love and Thunder, where I just sat there and I didn't do nothing. I didn't clap, I didn't yell, I didn't cheer. I laughed like a handful of times, but like I just sat there, and it may have been the theater, it may have been the trashy ass movie. I don't know though, because it's like I know these niggas didn't clap. Well, no, forget that.
I did.
Real
did.
quick. This is another question by me because I swear they didn't really explain that shit in the movie either. How long has he been Captain America? To be exact,
Since
because
2021.
No, but like they don't really explain that because they just say, "Hey, he's Captain America now," and it looks like he done all this shit already, like behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, when was all this?
I think it's like 4 years he's been Captain America, I think.
And on top of that, they didn't really explain this is another spoiler, heads up. Surprisingly, Bucky's in it.
Oh yeah.
No need for that nigga to be in it, but sadly,
I mean,
yeah, expected it to be his own movie. That is a surprise.
Look, and that nigga movie coming out, that's a movie I feel confident in. The Thunderbolts.
Nigga, it's not his movie. Stop it.
I got the poster right here. Look, the Thunderbolts. You see this shit right here? This is gonna be fire, and I stand by that. If it's not Marcus, you could kick me in the nuts. Cause guess what? I know what they're doing with this shit, and it looks like you can't go wrong with this cast. I'm not gonna lie, it looks actually fucking cool.
You can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong, but if they go wrong,
half of them been in trash ass movies.
No,
stop it.
The fuck? No.
Taskmaster.
And Yelena. Well,
I'm not gonna say that Black Widow shit was great.
It wasn't bad though. It wasn't like, oh my fuck, it got thrown away.
Oh no, yeah, they should toss that shit away.
No, it's on the same level as it's the same level as Brave New World. I'm not gonna lie, it's the same level, literally. Those movies are the same level. Black Widow and Brave New World, I think, are the same level of like mid.
No, I'd say Black Widow was more mid.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Nah. That's where we see. That's where we don't see eye to eye. Because look, no, it's just no. I'm just gonna say no. Let's agree to disagree. You know.
Yeah, agree to disagree. What else?
Also, the villain, cool.
No. Wait. When did Bucky become the
senator?
Congressman, yeah, like senator. When the fuck did that happen? Because they didn't explain that either. On top of that, they just tossed that shit in.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, well, I think he's also that's one of the little things that happened over the years, I guess, basically. But they're gonna touch on that more in the Thunderbolts because in that thingy he was like in a senator's room, like, and he was in a nice little house and shit like that. So they're probably gonna explain how he got that. I rate the movie 7.5. I'm not gonna lie. It was mid.
Same rating. It wasn't terrible, but there were some flaws. That was
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
That's crazy.
But I would say the fighting was probably the best out of all of it.
Yeah, and you will be seeing that. You will be look at me, look. Yeah. You will be seeing it. I got my shield over there too, my Captain America shield. I'm not using that shit though.
Neighbor, Marcus said he was like, yo, bro, pass it down to Big John. Let him know I'm not doing any of these stunts because,
Look,
yo, I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of crazy. So
no, the stunts, those stunts are, I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of decent.
you say easy.
No, they're not easy, but like they're doable. They're super doable. All right, you just don't look too much into it. But yeah, kind of disappointing. Let's move on to what? The Mammies. Yeah, it was mid. Not gonna lie. Beyonce winning. Not gonna lie, undeserved. Cause who the fuck?
Yeah, that was.
Who the fuck listens to Cowboy Carter? I don't know a single nigga that said.
Oh, and then when I say who listens to damn Beyonce, who even talks about her, y'all say
There's a difference between listening to Beyonce and listening to Beyonce's Cowboy Carter. Those are two different things. Cowboy Carter is fucking irrelevant. I don't hear people.
Yeah, that album was very
like
undeserving.
And then Beyonce as a whole though has more reach. And yet, let's talk about that too. We were talking about this all the way to Captain America, bitch ass Captain America and Brave New World. Look, we literally were talking about who has more reach, Beyonce or Drake. Now, do you still stand by the opinion that Drake has more reach than Beyonce?
yes.
Okay.
More inspiration.
No, wait, hold on. You know what? You are right. He does got more reach because he was reaching from the stars with that fucking album because that shit was a big reach. That shit was huge. Nigga talk about, oh, this album gonna be the best there is, best it ain't. That shit was so fucking ass.
You gotta think about it.
Auntie, I'd rather listen to Cowboy Carter than listen to that shit.
Oh shit! Damn, he said.
Because at least when Cowboy Carter got a fucking hit on that shit.
This ain't Texas.
At least it.
Woo!
At least that shit that carried that fucking album. But
Neighbor, I hope you know you can't really. I mean, you can say your opinion, sure, but like, it came out yesterday, so you can't expect me to really defend you on that, or anybody to really.
Came out yesterday. I listened to the whole thing. I listened to every single song on that album.
Yeah, I would have, but.
And there was like one song that was
remove that album, but still, even if you remove that album, both of the newest albums, Beyonce still has way more reach in terms of like popularity in songs than what Drake has done yet. Cause like freaking think Beyonce was a part of fucking Destiny's Child, and those niggas were going crazy back in like way back then. And then on her own, she got songs like Single Ladies, fucking Run the World, and all those shits that will never stop fucking playing, even after all of us are like old as fuck. Like, come on now. Come on.
Terrible song.
Say that to the people who listen to it. Cause when that shit came out.
Terrible song. I say it in front of their face. That song was terrible. I'm a single lady. I'm a single lady.
That shit was like, famous for fucking years.
Neighbor, can you imagine singing that song? Yeah, I know it was. And whenever it came on, I lay like my ears were burning.
Yeah, they were killing those dances. Though, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, there was a whole SNL sketch on it. Damn.
But not gonna lie, bro. I think y'all glaze a little bit too much when it comes to certain people, man. Like,
you know what? I want to talk about this. I want to talk about it so bad too. I'm taking off my glasses. I want to talk about it. What the fuck does glaze mean? Let's talk about this shit because I understand the meaning, I understand the gravity to it, but you niggas use it as like as soon as someone says something you don't like. You can't use glaze for every fucking thing. If we're stating facts, and there's a difference between saying facts and just overdoing and saying shit you know not true just to win.
Oh, I'm not just saying it like that. I mean like y'all.
What?
I'm not gonna lie. It's y'all like the people. They made the wrong song famous. Like, why is a Single Lady so famous?
Because
it's a terrible
song.
It was
catchy. But let's reuse the word glaze. You know, another.
Oh, wait, hold up.
What?
I got the same argument. Why the fuck is Highlight Blank so fucking popular?
I know when that Highlight Blank.
One is Drake. Two, the beat is actually nice.
One is Drake, and that's not glaze. Great.
Because people actually like Drake, though.
People actually like Beyonce.
And I'm
not going
I don't think it's much of Drake, though.
What?
I can't name a time.
Yeah, I'm not. No, my boy.
Thought, hey, shit, this song is fire. I just thought it was.
I like the beat.
Alright, it wasn't
the
bad.
Beat is nice.
The beat is alright.
The beat is amazing. It's iconic.
It's
right?
a fucking ringtone.
The video.
Only mean one thing. Hey.
And what? That's what makes it so amazing and creative. The fact that he was able to make a perfect beat out of that.
He didn't make the
Okay.
beat. That's the thing I'm confused on.
Okay, I've seen him make the beat.
Honestly,
but
he didn't even write the
I-
song.
Alright, bro.
Yeah, so that's what you're talking about. He didn't write the song. He did it. Make the beat. He's an industry plant. A lot of people are industry plants too. So it's like she's
And this guy's
past
singing.
that point anymore. Well, he trying to remember the song right now.
No,
Oh,
I like
oh.
that. Top tier. When I was younger, it was up
It's a
there.
top tier song.
But guess what was a top tier before
no.
that? Single Ladies. Those shit was every fucking where, and you can
Before
never
that.
escape it. Never.
Exactly, you never escape it. Just like the damn song "Not Like Us."
Oh yeah, another top tier song that will be in history
Yeah, that
as one of the highest.
that's
songs.
gonna be it's
And
one
you
of
know-
the best songs.
And speaking of the best
by
songs
actual
and the
rapper.
best performances and the best rappers, let's talk about the two things that song was in the past 2 weeks: the Grammys and the Super Bowl. Let's take it away, Logan. Start with the Grammys.
Or one,
Like-
obviously they're gonna pick the damn song for the Grammy because what's the most popular song right now?
On the beat, hope beat.
Not like
hope,
us.
Fat nigga, he a freak. Don't
So,
man down. Call the ambulance.
Of course,
bro.
Kendrick is gonna take his chances, and
To the brony ass niggas trying to see
you know,
Compton.
can you only stop singing really
Fuck 'em
quick?
all, they mama.
It's
too many
a
options.
It's just like, of course, he's gonna take
John
his chances
Stockton.
and play it at the Super Bowl, which honestly is crazy.
Beat your ass and
I'm
at the
not gonna lie.
Bob of God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas. So.
And
So nigga certified boogie
You know,
man.
can
I
we-
don't want
can we,
to.
like-
Let's go with it. Oh, my bad. It's a catchy song. It's a catchy
Yeah,
song.
World was singing it for
I know it
for
is.
months.
and I'm not gonna lie, it's more catchy than "Single Ladies."
Yeah, I can agree.
I guess.
Exactly.
Yes. Well, I'm
I
not
guess.
like
Nigga,
single
you know
ladies are
that.
for
That's your favorite song.
ladies.
Favorite song?
No,
What the fuck favorite song is that?
No,
Single
they-
Ladies?
Not like us.
Oh. Yeah, pop,
favorite
I won't
song.
say that's my
It's
favorite
so
song,
weird,
but
Babe, no. You said it yourself. I heard you say it.
That's
for months.
uh-oh.
You said it yourself. You said it yourself. You don't want to. No, you're a
he's
Kendrick
one.
fan. Go ahead and
No.
say it.
He's one of my
Of
favorite
course,
songs.
your favorite song. Nah.
But it's
He's one of
not
your
my favorite song by the
It's one of your
nigga.
favorite.
Like there's a lot of
No,
songs
no,
I
no.
like from that.
The
So I'm not gonna say that's my favorite, but it is one of
It's
my
my
favorites.
favorite summer song. It is my favorite summer song so far.
Neighbor, it
Yeah,
came
if
out
I'm
in
saying
April.
that song,
But it was a
carried
summer
this
song.
year.
That whole summer, it was like fucking.
Yeah, that
literally.
that
It
whole
was
summer.
everywhere. Literally, every time I hear it, I literally get flashbacks of DreamCon. I'm not even fucking lying with you. I did get flashbacks. All through Texas, they were playing that shit. It never stopped. And I was
Damn,
crip walking
that's-
through the fucking streets. I'm like, God damn, this
See,
shit's good. All right, but
That's reach right there.
Yeah.
That shit reached around all around America.
I kid you not. They had
Like-
they had a little event at DreamCon called like Story Beach or something like that, and everyone picks a song. The last song was Not Like Us. The whole fucking stadium of the whole building went fucking crazy. I'm not lying. Like, and all the YouTubers were up there dancing. Like, the fuck, like, you can't really make that shit up. You can't. You can't, man.
Can't change that influence, bro. That's just beautiful right there. That's beautiful.
And then
That's
you got the
poetry.
Super Bowl shit. You got freaking celebrities singing this shit.
I'm
Like,
with the Super Bowl. He was reaching a little bit far
what you mean?
with his message in the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah. He
Because-
had more of a message on that.
It was more towards a political stance where that's why a lot of people wasn't really fucking with it to begin
Yeah.
with.
Oh,
It wasn't even like I think there was only one part about Drake, and that was just the Sue part, and Not Like Us.
yeah.
Everything else was more about a political stance on what's going on with America right now, which
Which is
That
Kendrick,
was-
though. Which is like more like
that's literally what he does.
Yeah.
He did it in 2016 with the Grammys. It's like when he did the Grammys
Okay.
performance, he like reaching like that. He's a reaching.
yeah.
He like to reach.
He's an activist.
Bar.
Basically. Yeah.
And I'll be honest, right? I like Kendrick. A lot of people just don't think I do, which I don't really care. But
Oh no, we know you like.
and I do congratulate him for his success in the year, especially
No,
with
no, you
that
don't.
song.
No, you don't.
Nigga,
No, you
But at the same time,
Why are you
there
playing that
comes a
song?
point, you know that there's always a point, you know, where it's
A
like it's too
point.
much now. And at this point, I'm not wrong for saying Glaze. I don't think anybody else has the same mindset as me would be wrong for saying that's Glaze, because ain't no way, like not that song. I get it, but I don't get it. Because once you guys milk it for too long, you know,
Just say you're
you
mad.
need a new batch. All right, just get a new car.
No, no. I will stop singing the song when I get tired of the song. There has been times where I got tired of the song, but when you listen to it again, it's like shit. This song is still good. And it's like you kind of can't sing. You kind of can't stop singing it because the bars are good, the lyrics are good, the beat is good. It's like you can't go wrong with it. All right, and plus it's a party song. People will blast that shit throughout the streets as long as it's a party song. He has other songs that are party songs, but that was like probably like the most. It has so much things tied to it, and it was like peak. So it was like yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie. Even that's say it wasn't even about Drake. That just say like all the things he was claiming. That say he
Say
didn't even
Drake.
say the name Drake or anything. That song would still be popular
Yeah.
because I'm not gonna lie, that beat. Yo, Mustard killed it, and that nigga deserved 5 Grammys.
Literally.
But he didn't get 5 Grammys. Wasn't it just
He
Kendrick
did.
that got
Mustard
five
got five
Grammys?
Grammys. No, it's also a Mustard song. He got 5 Grammys. That's why he kept on showing up and taking the Grammys. You did not. Oh no.
I didn't watch
I'm
the
not.
Grammys, bro. And I wish I did. And I want to let everyone know here right now, I love the Grammys. It's
Yeah,
just
this
this
nigga
one
won't talk
time,
about it.
my girlfriend had come over, and I have a girlfriend, guys. I'm sorry you guys don't, but I like to hang out with her. And it just
Wait,
happened
wait,
to be
wait,
to
wait,
the
wait,
point
wait,
where
wait, wait. Rewind,
I guess you
rewind,
could
rewind,
say,
rewind. What you
I
say?
guess you could say it was the wrong day. It was just,
No,
it
no,
was the
hold on.
wrong day to hang out with her.
What did you
And I'm not
say,
gonna lie,
bitch? What did you
I
say?
forgot.
Like we can get
Things like
personal. We can get
know.
No,
personal
no.
here.
What did you say just now? You said I have a girlfriend and sorry what? I couldn't hear. You said sorry what?
Oh, no, you heard it though. So
No,
I'm not
I
gonna
know I
repeat
Oh.
did. It ran past. I looked down at my phone. Okay, that's what I
Yeah.
thought then. Cause watch your fucking mouth. We talked about this shit already.
Watch your mouth. What do you do for Valentine's Day? Nothing. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought.
You were stressing out for half of
Oh.
Valentine's Day.
Wait, wait,
You were
wait, wait, wait.
stressing out
Hold
for
on, hold
Valentine's
on.
Day, bitch.
I
Don't
was
fucking do
chilling
that
out.
to
Hold
me.
on. No, 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 no. What did you do for Valentine's Day? Because I swear your Valentine's Day happened to what in the middle of the night.
I
That's
guess
it?
not, Mark. I guess not.
And it wasn't even all that from what I was hearing. So I'm like, you really fucked up y'all whole Valentine's Day.
Nigga had me
So don't
sad.
even-
I'm like, damn.
Shit. I'm
God,
like,
hey.
I'm not ever in a
Wait.
relationship with this. Just shoot me.
All I gotta say is,
What?
I'm not gonna lie. Like, you guys like to comfort me, but at the same time,
Uh-huh.
Oh, nigga, you started it. You
Literally,
started
literally,
that.
he could have had the conversation without saying that shit. We just
at the
we
same
confronted you.
time, my Valentine's Day was still so successful. And
Nah,
it was,
nah.
yeah, and you guys want to know what I was doing, right? Well, I'll tell you one thing. I was doing a whole bunch of kissing, all right? So I don't, I'm just saying, I don't really know what you guys are doing.
Why you turn
No.
right there for a second? Anyway,
Unless you're on Instagram and looking for a model, I mean, hey, maybe one that's your age.
all I gotta say. Oh, speaking of your rate, and we're not even getting into that. All right, forget it, man. All right, zinger. All right, no, but no. All right, I guess, but don't throw strays, cause you're a bitch when you do that.
Yeah,
Alright.
and we can throw strays back just for the fun of it.
Either strays and words or bullets. You just pick, and then we'll do it. All right, but now moving on.
It's nunchuck.
We did Grammy, Super Bowl. What else? What else is there that we're missing?
Grammy, Super Bowl.
Oh,
talking
Drake's
about
album.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh,
We
no,
already
skip
talked
that
about
shit.
that.
No, I'm not doing that shit again.
No. Because I want to say this to the whole world before y'all even start fucking glazing this album, because it's just Drake on it. This album should not exist. I feel like Party Next Door had a couple of songs. He actually, hey, I got a couple of these unreleased songs. You want to put a verse on one of these shits, and for that, we're just gonna put it into our album. That's how I feel it went. That shit should not be released. And the fact that they try to play off saying, "Oh yeah, this gonna turn y'all niggas up. This gonna make y'all party." That shit did not. It was mad fucking auto-tune. The shit was ass. It
I
was
have to
nothing
listen
great
to
about
it
it.
though, because Drake is my favorite artist. You know, a lot of people have hated on his album before, so I wouldn't be surprised if this one is actually good. And
It's not.
you know, people just saying it because it's Drake. Because I feel like that's what people are doing. You know, I feel like people just say it because it's Drake. You know,
No, I'm just saying because it's ass. Party Next
you
Door,
know,
I fuck with Party Next Door. He's not a bad artist. He's a good songwriter. But
I don't know. Something about Party Next Door is interesting to
it's
me. I
just
don't.
it's not right. I don't know what's wrong with Party Next Door. He wrote like a couple of songs for Drake that was hits.
Oh, I didn't say I don't like him. It just I don't know. Something about Party Next Door. I don't really listen to him. I can't really say much about him, but you know, yeah, that's it. That's all I can really say. I don't know.
All
But let me
right.
go on a little blaze here, and let me just say that I think the album's not gonna be that bad.
It was ass.
I heard it too.
Um,
I didn't know.
Yeah, it was ass.
okay. You know, yeah, you know.
Now let's talk
yeah,
about life.
You said that too? No, honey, you just said that too.
Oh, what? Huh?
You said that too. You just said it. You just said it was too. You said it was, but
Yeah, from what I heard.
maybe didn't even listen to it.
So they play.
From what I heard.
And then
So
He
this
played
is what I
some of
mean,
it.
guys.
And then, what?
When Kendrick fans just hear Drake and they hear that as Buns,
Bro,
they just
No,
instantly
I
go
exactly
for
for
the
what he
opinion.
heard.
I listened to some
They
Listen.
instantly go for the opinion of saying, "Yeah,
Bro.
nah, I think I agree too." All right, so yeah, let's talk about life. You know, how's that? What you got going on? We both know what you got going on. It's a little film. So how's that film going?
Marcus, answer. He's talking to you, not me.
No,
Bray John, how's that film going?
Oh, you're a bitch.
Oh,
Say
yeah.
names, huh? All right. Well, which one? I got so many ideas
The
going on.
the TMNT one.
Oh, TMNT.
It's the only one you got going on. Oh.
Actually, no, it's not. I have something else working, but I won't say nothing yet.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, so go ahead. How's it going?
Like, you're out of a job, so I'm not.
Because
gonna
I'm
say
curious. I don't even think
Um,
I heard a bunch about I haven't heard a bunch of updates on it.
Well, I literally was looking at videos to send to the group chat for them.
Mm-hmm.
We're training. We are training, by the way. One of my actor friends did help us out, and now we got this own little private place to train for a little bit until it gets hot outside. And, I'm training each one of them and their weapons.
Now, I got a question. Are they practicing on their own as well, or just like with you?
Well, I know Kyla practices on her own, and Kyla plays Karai,
Oh.
Shredder's daughter. The rest of them, I'm pretty sure they don't, because I have all their weapons here, so they really can't.
So
Well,
what?
Jabari, who plays Michelangelo.
If you have all their why would you? Why? All right. Well, I'm just saying if they're really dedicated for this film, maybe they would just get their own weapons, maybe.
No, I have all the weapons they need.
No.
Literally.
And that's what Von did.
Oh yeah, Von bought his own weapons,
Yeah.
but I really had to learn how to use them first, and then I'm gonna make something.
All right.
for
So
him.
you learn how to.
Okay.
Did you learn how to use them correctly? Like, do you know how to use them? Like, are you
Yes.
confident right now?
Yes.
So why don't you just give them back? Why don't you just give them back and?
Well,
just,
here's the thing, Logan. I will. I'm gonna learn how to use the weapons. I'm just gonna give it back to him. Okay, your turn. No,
But you just said you know how to. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, he needs to rehearse something.
The plan was this Tuesday before your brother got me sick for a second time. I was gonna go to the gym I practice with, or I trained them in, and I was gonna record videos with all 4 weapons doing different moves tailored to each weapon. I was gonna send it to the group chat and then give the weapons off to each person, so they have the videos for reference and they just do it. But now that will be next Tuesday. I will go to the gym, bring all the weapons, bring the staff, nunchucks, all that shit, and practice, and record myself, give to each person, and then when it's time to train again and they meet me again, they will have a small idea of what to do. So yeah.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
So
hop
still waiting because I'm not gonna lie, guys. When this thing happens, I'm just saying I can't wait because, I've never been so anticipated for that. I'm
don't know why.
more
Do
anticipated.
you remember the bet you
than,
made if it does work out perfectly fine?
I don't remember.
Well, I remember you said if you win, you agreed, or we both agreed that Kylo will no longer be in any other project for
Yeah, okay.
for like filming. Sorry, not sorry, Kylo. But then I said if I win and you lose, you're out of a job. I'm not gonna lie. So it's like you will be taking Kyle's spot and like you'll be out of the project. So it's
thank you.
it's a eye for an eye thing. So let's see how it goes. Cause maybe, well, I'm not gonna lie, Kylo. I don't know how the acting going, but the fighting is going pretty decent. So
Okay.
let's see. This nigga's dick right.
Now, I'm
Mind
pretty
you-
sure it was.
mind-
It wasn't that, and no.
It was.
Mind you, right?
Mind
it really
you,
wasn't
is,
about that. It was about $20, and how I would give you
fuck?
$20.
The
One,
fuck?
and then when you had mentioned, oh well, I thought you were going to say like something about kicking Kyla out. I was like, oh no, yeah, I'll do that, and then you shut me up saying no. So it's actually not about that, but
About what? What, Kylo getting kicked out?
about Kyla getting kicked out, right? And I'll admit that. And it also wasn't about me, not being in any other films.
I thought you know that was more. That's the one I remember.
Yeah, of course that's what you remember. Kyla, I don't.
Kylo, this nigga does not
I'm
like
not a
you.
hater.
Honestly, look, I want to tell you something right now, guys. I was given an ultimatum, actually, and this nigga thought he was big Hollywood and tried to like pressure me into doing something, which was weird. He gave me an ultimatum of either Kyla gets removed from the film, or he will no longer be in the film. Which I'm like, hold on, what the fuck? I hear an echo. I'm like, what the fuck? Because it's not like any nigga here. It's not like you can act your ass off. It's not like you're fucking Denzel or fucking like any kind of good actor. Nigga, you're on the same level as Kyla. Literally. So it's like,
there was no difference.
what is the
I'm trying to think.
misconception of you thinking you're on a higher level where you don't have to perform with her? I'm like, that's kind of fucked up, number one.
No, because
And
like,
that's also a toxic work environment. So I'm like, you know what? You're right. I'm going to make sure that she kills it. So next time she can kill it again and again and again. I make sure that these niggas, if they really want to, I will actually help them get whatever fucking thing they want done. All right? And if she wants to do the acting and she wants to get this character done, when it's time to film, probably in March and April, she will be on the top of her game, yeah. But for you, you're just a flat out hoe because you literally said, I'm not, you put a diva move and said, I'm not going to work if this nigga's on set. Like,
Yeah, I'm like, damn, he can call shots like
for
that.
no reason,
Like,
for a person he assumed or that he claims is his friend. I'm just saying that's fucked up.
and I hate when you guys do this. I
Well,
hate
tell
when you
the
guys do
truth
this.
and expose you. What the fuck? I don't know. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, like those are
Sure,
truth telling.
I will admit, Kyle's a terrible actor in my eyes.
You too.
Yeah. Especially your brother.
She might hear this and be like, "Yo, I hate it. Like, what are these strays and everything?" And look, I tell you, you're my real friend. I am your real friend, and I'm also, real friends. The point about that is being honest with each other. I would say you are, all right, you are butt, all right, and I stand on that, because I would want something like what I mean by this. Like, I would love to have something in which I feel proud of, right? Because it's like, what if someone ruins it for me? It's like, damn, like, I don't know. It's just something about. I would love to have something that I'm proud of, because I'm not gonna lie, that the Christmas one was so bad, and other people I mentioned it too. Marcus said take that thing off. A bunch of other skits she's been in.
I don't like it either. But yeah.
Whoa.
Wait, you said what?
But I wasn't saying that's the key main reason to take that shit off. The fuck?
No, I'm not saying that, but I think that did play a huge contributor. So.
No,
Yeah,
not really.
and I like Kyla. I like how this not the acting. All right, not the acting. I need people to realize that too. All right, and I feel like I'm just the realist. I'm the realist for seeing something.
Okay,
like that.
you claim the realist, right? But let's talk about the acting then. I want it on the level of every actor that works with us, right? Jason, Malcolm, everybody, Marcus, everybody. Abdurrahman, what level do you think you are in there? Because I'm gonna tell you what the level you are. No, I want to hear what you think you are, and I'm gonna tell you what you are. Go ahead.
But then again,
Niggas not
it's not like you're.
Don't no
accused
do
of
not
a god.
sidetrack. Come on, say it. What level do you think
No,
you
I'm
are?
talking now. Well, you actually talking. Now, let's make sure this right. Everything is, opinion based, right? And the thing though about Kyla is opinion based. So me, I would say I'm definitely higher than Kyla.
Oh.
No.
And I'm definitely higher than Giovanni.
Mhm.
Yeah, and Abdurrahman's he's definitely one of the highest. And I feel like I land right there in the middle, because and Malcolm too. Malcolm, I think I'm higher than that
Huh.
because there's been points where these certain people who's like, okay, one Malcolm looks anywhere. I don't know. Also his voice is a little bit too squeaky. Loving Malcolm. Giovanni,
Wait, you're claiming to be
nothing
better than
particularly
Malcolm?
wrong.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Yes.
Oh,
Um, I think Giovanni is like he gives good expression, but his voice is too low, and it's honestly just his character. I don't know why the neighbor talks so low for, but it just becomes his character to where it's like unfixable. 3, Kyla.
Mm.
I don't know, man. Like, it's like way too much cringe in this thing, and not And what I mean by that is like, for example, the best actors and the best being Bray John, right? I could actually admit to that. 'Cause I'm not a HOE, but what does that spell? Yeah, sure. Predictable. So yeah, I'm saying in our film, the Halloween one, that's my favorite one, and I feel like people could watch that and be like, you know, nothing about it is really that cringy. Besides like Naima dying, my brother saying, "Take the keys" or whatever, My part,
I felt
yeah,
like I felt
I'm
like that part
like I
was
said,
good
I'm the
too.
yeah, of course.
Go ahead, go
But
ahead.
yeah, man, that's it. That's pretty much it.
So
That's all I
you
really got to say.
so you
I just think
feel
I'm proud about the things I've done.
uh-huh.
I don't feel like it's really like I don't feel like it would have been possible with Kyler there. And I'm just saying, yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
Feel some
Or
type of way.
or Malcolm. Well, Malcolm was a killer, but he only had like a tiny part of talking.
Literally like I think 2 lines.
82 lines, so that really doesn't even count for him. But
All right, so you say you're in the middle. I remember that. And you say
I would say I'm in the middle.
let's be honest. All right. In the middle. No. You are on the same level as Malcolm. Like he isn't higher. No, he is higher than Kyla and Giovanni because they are the newer ones
Meaning
here.
I'm higher. Thank you a lot. Thank you.
Yeah, well, mind you, you had a
Yeah,
little bit
but
more experience than them. Yes, this is literally her first, or technically her first actual short film because the Man in Black you guys had prep time for. She.
Don't say this is an actual one because she was in the last one.
I don't count it as a
Also
short film.
supposed
I
to,
count that as
all
I count that
counts
as a
acting.
Christmas special.
Now he counts it as a damn Christmas special.
Even
You hear that, Mark?
even at
This
the
is crazy.
even on the thingy it says IBS special, Christmas special.
But it's still it's a special short film. Like, let's say that.
No, it's a video.
It's still a short film. We filmed it in a short matter of time, and it's a short video. That's still what they call a short film.
No, that's not what a short film is.
And
I'll tell
what's
you.
a short film? Define it. Spell it. Spell it.
Spell it?
Define it. Oh,
Yeah.
good.
A short film is
Good.
a video with like some weight to it, like according to like a story or actual like plot to follow. The Man in Black, I'm not the Man
That's
in
a
Black.
whole. That's just
Wait,
a
no.
story in general.
No,
Holy
wait,
crap!
no.
Maybe just explain what an actual story was in general. Plot to follow. Good lord. Holy crap. Good job though. Honestly, you did a good job. But it's literally a short film. It's self-explanatory. A short
Okay.
film.
All right, great.
Not too
No,
long.
all right, great.
Not
But this is
not
our
too
first
short.
actual short film, mind you, because the
Mhm.
Ghetto Santa, we literally got there and we just recorded. There was not that much real time.
And we made a film out of it.
There was not that
Right,
much
bro.
real time to actually practice the acting. Like
Because there's not a lot of time in acting. not a short film.
Wow, it's crazy how much time you fucking talk. You had a whole segment just talking about trash talking people. We were quiet. Every 2 seconds, every 2 words I say, you speak. Shut the fuck up. Now look, as I was saying, it was a short film. We did.
Okay, there you go.
Kick him.
Continue though.
No, kick him. Who is it? Is it
Continue
me?
though.
Because the fuck,
Continue though.
as I was saying, she had a little bit of time to practice. For the Man in Black, you guys had a few weeks to get that shit down. We did reshoots too as well. We went back and reshot different scenes. So it's like, you literally for your whole segment of the short film, you had a whole day prior of recording that we didn't even use. We just were practicing the acting and shit like that. And then the next day, that's when we recorded. You remember that?
What? But if you're saying you had time to act and to act,
Don't hurt yourself.
You just said you had time to act instead of recording. The recording is not the acting. So you're saying the fact that we didn't.
You had time to practice the acting before we actually.
You had to. Who?
You for your segment of the Man in Black. Remember, we went there one day and you had like this outfit on, and we never shot like any fight scenes or anything there. And then the next day,
but then again, they were also for the Christmas film. Marcus, can you talk by the way?
He's dead
for the Christmas film. Yeah, you can't act as if my brother and Kyla were.
Okay, long story short, everyone has their own thing to follow. They all have their own role to go to become better. Marcus, he has to do his own shit. You have to do your own shit if you ever come back, and then Kyla has to do her own shit. That's settled. We'll see how she does when TMNT comes out this spring with me, Jason, Malcolm, Vaughn, Jabari, Kyla, and everybody else. All right, so we'll see you there. It's gonna be top tier martial arts and all that.
Also, how he said, Vaughn, you can't come for me for hitting on Kyla.
Oh no, I genuinely don't like Vaughn after what he put me through for the past few weeks. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he can deal with that.
Wow.
How do you feel about this whole situation, Marcus? What? Yeah. No. How do you think? Marcus, how do you feel? How do you feel the TMNT project gonna land? Do you think it's gonna be successful? Do you think what? Tell me.
I think if y'all really work hard on it, y'all can do it.
Because Marcus has been there for the training.
That's what he's saying, but that's basically just saying, like, if they really work hard on it. Yeah, Kyla's trying, but is everyone else trying as much as Kyla?
Well, everyone else...
So, are they really working hard on it?
Do you guys ever really work hard on any project that we do, literally? Is it mainly...
For Jason, I'm not sure about... Because I've only seen this nigga once throughout the training. And he only knows one scene.
Literally.
Interesting.
Ray John still needs to create a couple of scenes for Malcolm and Vaughn.
Yeah.
So I can't really speak on that.
And we haven't tested chemistry, like, them fighting together or talking together.
Sir.
I'm just saying. Yeah, go ahead though. Yeah, my fault.
Yeah, all right.
Bitch.
Kyla, she been putting in the work. What we need now from Kyla is some progress. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Perfect. Hey,
everything should work out.
Look, Rome wasn't built in a day. That's all we know. So when it comes out, I'm even gonna post progress videos like here and there of like different shit that we've been working on and shit that we've accomplished. It's gonna be good. All right. We got people on deck that can help us out. We have some new friends that we've met throughout training, or I met throughout training. Yes, some new friends.
That I met. Yep, sure. Mm-hmm. Just give yourself all the credit.
Jabari met. Let's say Jabari met because he was the first one talking to him. So
right, exactly.
And you're not Jabari.
You quick to throw people under the bus.
I ain't gonna lie, these niggas love glazing the nigga because he's
I just said
major
I said this
is
nigga's name
acting.
once. I said this nigga name once. And yes, you know what? I'm not ashamed. I trust
Yeah, I'm not ashamed of
that
Glaze
the
Jabari.
actor. I'm not. No, I never said I'm glazing. I said I don't. I'm not ashamed that I trust his acting capabilities and his martial arts stuff. Because when we were training, he was able to do the stuff I did, or some of the stuff I did. So it was like,
Well, I
okay,
wasn't there to see it.
yeah, I know. But you know, you're acting like, oh, Jabari, he can save us all, because he can't.
No,
But
no,
he
no,
can't
no,
save
no.
his role.
That's what you're doing.
Okay, well, to each his
Jabari
own. I
can't
guess.
save us all. We're gonna be real. Jabari can save us all. He can.
No, that's fucking crazy. No,
It's not crazy. It's a fact.
I mean, no, he could.
And Neighbor actually does act. He goes on stage in
Yeah.
front of actual people and he acts.
Yeah.
So don't say that he can't.
Who
Because
said,
this
who
is
said
pure
that?
Glaze right here.
I never seen a nigga go on no stage and act.
I mean, I think he does though.
Neighbor, go on his story. Like, go on his story.
Yeah,
He
he
does it
just
all the
got
time.
picked up for a role too. Yeah, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't follow him.
oh, that's deep.
Neighbor sings, he dances, he break dances too. Like, that
Oh, yeah.
neighbor does it all. So,
Oh yeah, I have to do break this
Yeah.
for
It's just-
fucking
it's respect-
choreography
it's
too.
respectable
Shit.
Glaze. You know, it's real respectable Glaze. If y'all want to know what that looks like,
I'm not gonna lie though, with him on board, it would be a lot more fun to choreograph shit knowing that he could actually do it. Cause it's like with you guys, if I told you do something, you're gonna ask how to do it, and that's gonna take way more fucking time. With him, I could just say, all right, try this, try this, try that, and he's like, all right, I got it. He'll try it out, and he'd give me notes. I'll work on it. Perfect. Like that's the benefit of working with someone that actually like has a little bit of foot in the door for acting and for thingy. Because I like how he actually was able to ask me, oh, what about this in the script, or what about that in the script, or how am I supposed to be?
Yep.
I'm like, okay, so this nigga know what he doing. Thank God. And I can actually like give him answers that will make sense. That if I were to give to Jason or Kyla, it would be like, okay, they hear me talking, but they wouldn't know what the fuck I'm saying. So yeah, that's great. So in that part, I commend him. Great, good job. Next thing. What's the next thing? I'm tired. What's the next thing?
what's the next thing?
Next thing
Honestly,
is-
I did write something down in my notes.
Like 2 weeks ago.
Yes, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, maybe forget about it. But I did write something and I honestly forgot. You know, I honestly did forget.
Yeah, that IBS
So-
shit. Are you gonna delete that shit? Instagram?
Am I? Oh no,
So
no. But you said, you know, there might be a time in which we go back to it.
which you
And I'm waiting for that time. Yeah, I'll go back to it.
But like I said, I thought you were gonna be leading it. You said you're gonna be leading it after thingy.
Well, we all talked about that in the future, saying that that's something that we could probably do if we ever come back to it.
But like, here's the thing with IBS, and we talked about this in a prior recording that got deleted because of Logan. We talked about this.
Definitely not because of me.
I'm saying
Neighbor ain't like it.
I actually was having fun editing it. I don't know how it got deleted. But for IBS, as I mentioned before, that will be a means to an end, at least unless the niggas in it mean it. I do not have time to carry a group of niggas who want to. They like the idea of making videos, but then when it comes to it, it's like it feels like a task, you know.
Yeah, I feel like your task, man.
I was talking with my mom about this too, cause she picked my brain yesterday. And she was asking me about it, and then I was talking about the podcast I saw. I was watching Easy Gang, right? If you
don't know what that is.
I was about to explain it. You just have to wait a few more fucking seconds. Easy Gang. If you guys don't know what that is, that's a podcast with some of my favorite YouTubers, Releasy, Joico, and PG.
boy.
And they have my boy, my actual, like inspiration, Mark Phillips on there, right?
Well,
You just have no respect, and it's crazy. It shows.
no, I
It
just said his name. What happened?
shows. You just don't talk. You see how Marcus is quiet. You see how Soleil's quiet. Just follow them.
Yeah, so they have to be quiet.
Damn.
Thingy, look. So they have my boy Mark Phillips on there, and the way that they describe like the teamwork between RDC, they are always on deck. They're ready for like the videos and shit like that. Like they always come together. They gotta go where they need to go and do what they need to do to make their videos. They have a story time where they said Mark and everyone else was like about to go hang out and shit like that, and they were watching a game where LeBron got elbowed in the face. And they said that Belize looked at Mark and he saw that nigga was making a video in his head, and they recorded it a few minutes after. Literally, a few minutes after it happened, they recorded it like that. Yep. I want that kind of consistency. I know we can't record like shit like that in a minute and like that fast because we don't live together. But like, make it where it doesn't have to be a task. When you niggas actually like, okay, you know what? I think about doing videos and shit like that, or I'll be down to do it. Or not down to, but like I can see myself doing this in the future. Then you hit me up, But I'm not gonna make a group to then babysit that group and ask when you guys coming now. What's the next availability time and all that shit? Because it's like, or then I have to make the skit ideas. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. It's very tiresome and very stressful too. So I just think I will come back. But if it were to be like everyone's coming back, I would be the last person to come back. I would want you guys to like do like at least a month or like a few weeks of content, and then I'll come back. Be like, okay, these niggas are capable of doing it without me. So if I wasn't here doing my own shit, I wouldn't have to be like the main one pulling it together.
Yeah, I get that. I see it and I get it.
Yeah, I hope you do.
It's like being like the best Fortnite player and having trash teammates. But, they always need you.
But if only we could. If only you could relate to that one. It's crazy.
Yeah, word.
It literally can. But and that's perfect. Let's talk about our favorite game.
Favorite game.
Favorite game
of all time.
At the moment.
Oh, at the moment?
Yeah.
Stop stretching it. What do you mean? I'm trying to get your level.
Yeah, I said what?
This nigga said, all right. Oh yeah, he just said yes to 3 different things. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Said,
what do you mean?
Oh.
Let's say at the moment.
Let the body touch and the noise
But
say no. What do you mean?
Oh, that worse.
Yeah, I don't know. I was finding my way through it, man. All right, but favorite game at the moment would have to be Marvel Rivals, I guess. I would have to say. I mean, yeah, it's a game I play. Your answer will never change. It's the same fucking game, back to back to back. Fortnite, and yet I'm still better in every time we play. And you know what? I'm not gonna bring it there today, because it's our first episode.
Even though you just did bring it.
We'll talk about that in the next one.
Yeah, we'll talk about it in the next one. Yeah, totally. All right.
Marcus, what's yours?
Get for Rivals.
Hey.
Marvel Rivals? Now, yeah. I want to see some of Marvel Rivals. It's actually a fun game, right? But let's not act like that game ain't repetitive.
Like
and I know exactly what's going on through everyone's voice. Hold up. I know what's going on through everyone's voice, heads right now. They're hearing the voice that says, better stop that vehicle, or this and that. Oh, all you have to do is capture the missing area. Got it? Like, how many times can you do that? I'm not gonna lie, and people are like, Fortnite 2.
I have a whole
Fortnite has many game modes.
Look,
Fortnite has many game modes.
I realize
with art.
Nigga, don't count creative. Because sadly, that's anyone to play.
But guess what? Fortnite has so many game modes after so many years of having the same game modes. That's the thing, though. Literally, it took them...
and they up in their game.
Yeah.
What the hell?
And this is the first. This is the first few months of Marvel Rivals. Let them up their game. They just started.
Exactly, and you only play fucking quick match. You never play Conquest, and you never play Doom match.
Literally,
and those are two other games.
Game modes.
Because you never took the time to learn.
Exactly.
You always go back to Fortnite after the 2 games. And here's the thing I want to talk about. Wait, here's the thing I want to talk about. Though. I don't care. Here's the thing I want to talk about. With you and your brother, it's one person that's not here that is related to our friend here, Logan. His name's Jason. He's the older brother. He's 27, and he plays the game with us sometimes. I realize with these two, they like specific games that they're not good at. Like, he likes Call of Duty, and then Logan likes Fortnite. They play it on the average, and they play it a lot. And when they come to Marvel Rivals, I realize that they share the same complaint of it's a repetitive game and it gets boring, and I see where they're coming from, but that also I think you're just used to, or you have a shorter attention span when it comes to games like Marvel Rivals, because if it's like a shooter game, first person shooter game, where it's always action, or like a certain type of action, I feel like that draws you in more than what Marvel Rivals does, because it's a format that Marvel Rivals follows, and then there's like a format that Fortnite follows or Call of Duty follows that are within each other. So it's like you can say the game is boring, but I just don't think you guys, in particular, like the Acevedo bros or whatever the fuck you guys call yourselves, I don't think you guys just don't fuck with it like that because attention spans. But that's all.
But look, so I think I'm not tired of Marvel Rivals. I'm really not. I'll play the game right after this. I never said you did.
Because you're proving a
But
point. Okay, go ahead.
I'll play the game right after this because I actually do like the game, and I was actually thinking about it before we even started playing the podcast because I haven't played Fortnite in a long time, right? Which I don't really care to because I already reached level 200. But I know I will get tired of it later on because, bro, like I said, how many times can you save the vehicle, or stop the vehicle, or whatever? How many times can you do this? That. So it's like I don't know, and that's it. But for one right now, I'm generally having fun. I like playing the game. So, but I'm just saying for the long run, I don't think it's going
to. That's deep.
Now, this is a topic that we've been avoiding. This is more towards me and Bray John. Sorry, you might be lost here, Logan.
Oh, you stupid bitch.
No, wait. Let's talk
Next
about...
podcast. Wait, hold on.
No,
wait.
no. I want to get this recording done before anything. I don't even...
Because you're about to start something.
Invincible.
Yeah, all right. Go on.
Oh, right.
No. What was your argument again?
No.
That you're on the side of Cecil or...
yes. Thank you. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with a new segment that I would like to introduce. Where mostly will be interacting with Marcus. Hot debates. Now, with this group, there comes a lot of arguments and a lot of disagreements, and these shits can go on for at least an hour and a half or longer or shorter. It depends on the person and the will. But we will be talking about a topic that has actually been scratching my mind ever since I watched the show of Invincible, with the new personality of Invincible and the new position Cecil's in. The Invincible versus Cecil, who is actually right in morals and like overall. Now I say Cecil is right for reasons I will explain later, and Mark, aka Marcus, aka Invincible's bitch, says that Invincible is right. So let's see why he says that. Marcus, why do you say that?
All right, looking through back on evidence, see with the whole thing of him with Cecil working with Darkwing, that's reasonable.
Wait, hold on, wait, let me clarify. We're talking about in terms of like Cecil working with the criminals and like, my side, Cecil's side, I say I agree with Cecil working with criminals and bad people, and like he is justified. It's justified. And I say Mark is acting irrationally, and he's being a bitch. But Marcus is saying that Invincible is right, and he has the right to act like this because of prior events, and Cecil is in the wrong and the technicality. So go ahead, Marcus.
All right, understand this. I'm saying that I know Mark was being very irrational, wasn't really thinking like an idiot.
Yeah.
At the same time, Cecil, he did something that was extremely fucked up, because one, I can look the past of him working with Darkwing. Like, yeah, he was a fuck up superhero that was just killing criminals, and it was kind of like he want to get past that. He didn't know how to do the superhero thing correctly. I could look past that, but what I'm not gonna look past on that fucking scientist.
Okay.
Because I remember this nigga first season. Was it first season or second season?
First season.
But I still remember. Yeah, first season. I remember this nigga clearly enjoying what he was doing to those people and claiming that this is all for fucking science. I remember still like he grabbed that nigga's best friend. He grabs Mark's best friend. He about to torture that nigga. He was about to turn that nigga into a cyborg. Good thing Mark came in time, but that nigga was laughing while doing it. That nigga was fucked up in the head. Just for him to say, you know what, because you're smart, I'm pretty much gonna let you go. You're gonna have a bigger lab. You're gonna have an upgrade on stuff. We're gonna give you every technology that you need for you to build better robots. It's just that you won't be using actual people. You'll be using corpses, people that's already dead.
Yeah.
That don't make that shit right either way because he killed a whole bunch of people. He should serve some type of time.
Okay.
Like, he's still doing what he loves. There's no punishment there. Where's the punishment at?
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
All right. So, you said, right, that this scientist is evil and he should be in jail and punished for the crimes of necrophilia, shit like that, right?
I guess, yeah.
Well, let's not forget, Cecil did disclose to Mark as they were talking. He made a clear point to say that 2 of them have served time and they have been rehabilitated, meaning that they went through a process. He said they were reprogrammed, basically. So that all those like killer instincts have been turned off. He's still as smart as he is, but he won't have the tendencies to overdo it or get innocent people anymore. So he said they have been rehabilitated. Same with Darkwing, the fake Batman nigga. He has been rehabilitated too. So where he's like, okay, more of a straight mindset, more of a good guy persona. And no, shut up. And the bodies that they're using now are dead corpses. He said they're donated dead corpses, meaning people have given these bodies. They're not taking them out to the cemetery or desecrating.
I did it.
Shh, shut the fuck up. Or desecrating corpses or anything like that. They're not doing that. They're getting free corpses. Now, he said he does not condemn anything that that scientist guy does, but he says he will not waste a brain like that, especially when fighting all the shit that Cecil has to fight. Remind you, he has regular niggas. Cecil, he works with regular soldiers and he works with superheroes. And that time that all these bitch-ass superheroes from all over America got caught up by one nigga and these fucking termites, guess who came in clutch? The fucking scientists and those dead-ass robots, right? And the Darkwing. Right or wrong?
All right, I'm not gonna find that. That was tight. That was cool.
Yeah.
But I have another question for you though.
Go ahead, bitch.
For how smart Cecil is and how he got these scientists on that and shit, he could have easily just stole the blueprints to the robots. He don't have to work with that nigga. He choose to work with him.
Here's the thing though. You can
because they got scientists of their own. They smart on their own. They can easily just sample that shit and create their own type version.
But here's the thing though.
But no, he want to still work with the scientists that still created it.
Because that nigga specializes in that shit though. He specializes. You're not gonna get scientists that can recreate.
You acting like this not a superhero that's extremely intelligent that can literally copy that shit.
Hey, would you think they'd be down for that though? Yes or no?
Most likely.
You're fucking lying. You're fucking.
I'm talking about I'm talking about not Rex, the robot.
Yeah, the robot. Yeah, he would not.
Yeah, he would. Yes, he would.
Because guess
he's
what?
super intelligent. Yo,
he's intelligent, but guess what? He's down. He's with that little girl now. He's with that pedal shit. He with that little girl, and he is trying to get on her best side. No. He's with a child. He's with a child, and guess what? He's trying to get on her best side to get that cooch. And guess what? He would not break the law or do anything unredeeming. And plus, he's on the best superhero team in the world.
Law. No,
what?
I'm just saying,
it's not breaking the law, but it's like very bad. No, it's condemned.
It's not bad because it's
So then why is Mark mad?
Remember? No.
Why is Mark mad
He
then?
working because he working with the scientists. He working with these.
Tell him not be a bitch.
That's the only.
If anything, you should tell that smart nigga to explain it to Mark bitch ass. So guess what? If you understand what's going on, tell that smart ass robot nigga to explain it to Mark, because you need these niggas. When the whole superhero fucking population was taken out in the United States, they went to the bad guys. Right? The Suicide Squad are a group full of bad guys who do good. Right? The Thunderbolts are a group full of Marvel bad guys who do good.
Not all bad guys. Not all bad guys.
No, fuck you. No, you can rehabilitate.
There's a line to that shit.
And you know what? And Cecil dropped one of the hardest bars in the show. He said, "You can be a good guy, or you can save the fucking world. You cannot do both. You cannot do both." All right, I'm just saying. It's a lot of gray line between good and bad, and you gotta cross it sometimes to get the shit done. Like Amanda Waller, bitch.
But real quick, you know what? Time for me to go and rebut it real quick.
Oh my fucking god, I'm out of breath. Please, I don't want to do this still. Wait, I'm
No.
tired. I'm tired. No.
Please.
This is late to the party.
You gonna get to the part of it. You realize Caesar's the one that made the first move, right? To fuck up Mark.
Look, wait.
Because I was looking back on it. No.
Okay,
Mark didn't just destroy the robot off the whim. What Caesar, he walked that nigga into the room.
Yeah,
he
I know.
him.
No, I told you. I told you about that. Look.
Yeah. He summoned the robots. Wait. But one of the robots grabbed Mark. Now, Mark looked at that nigga Caesar.
Up on the topic.
I came here to talk with your big bitch ass, but now you tell this robot to get his hands off me.
Look.
Caesar like, nah, nigga.
Look.
And guess what?
Okay, go. What else?
Mark had to destroy these niggas. Now you like, all right, bet. Let me destroy these robots. Easily destroy them. That just proves that those shits are weak. That can't do shit. And on top of that, later on, just to find out that this nigga put a sound thing in his head to fuck up his hearing. Not even fuck up that shit gave him, that could have killed him. He put like a fucking bomb in his head, pretty much.
So you watched you watched The Boys, right?
Yeah.
You watched it. You know Homelander, yeah. Right?
Yeah.
And you know how that nigga has been running rampant throughout that show for all 4 seasons that have been out? And you know how no one can control him and no one can keep him in line? Mark is worse than that. Mark can do 10 times the damage Homelander can. Or 100 times the damage Homelander can. And guess what? Would you really think the nigga who can do all that damage, whose father destroyed the world a few months prior, you think I'm gonna let him just roam around free? And if that nigga's coming to my office, pressing me about something, I'm like, he said, Mark, calm down. He walked into that room. He was explaining it nicely, and he walked to that room.
No, he didn't.
Y'all let me know y'all
He did not.
Marcus, shut the fuck up. Logan, go.
Wait. Little fuck. No. How you going? Nigga, Logan, this is why we tell you to watch Invincible. Because you don't even know who the fuck is Cecil.
Because you don't nerd too much. I'm pretty sure anybody else here could vouch, could say that too. Like, anybody else here could say that too. So, y'all watching, bro, y'all let me know.
Just leave.
Maybe they're nerd.
Yeah, just leave.
Just leave.
How long has this conversation been?
This is literally
it's only been four minutes.
Man.
Like, yeah, you just mad you can't talk about it.
Literally.
Because you're out of the loop.
Yeah, you have no knowledge. It's okay. One day we'll pick a subject for you. Until then.
Pathetic as fuck. You don't even know what the fuck The Boys is. You didn't watch that shit either.
Literally.
So if we name a character that you most likely might not know, you can't speak on that either.
But let's get back to thinking. Look, I will not let this nigga roam around for free thinking he can do anything. His father destroyed the world, literally, like killed how many people a few months before, and I will not be sitting there and say, "Oh, I'm gonna let him just do whatever he wants." I'm gonna trust that he does the right thing. No, he has to take precautionary measures because at the end of the day, this nigga tweaks out. Then guess what? All these niggas are dead. You can't do something in the moment because he will fuck everyone up. That nigga was speed up and fuck anything in his way. You have to have something ready on deck beforehand. It's be ready so you don't have to get ready. Literally.
Also, now you don't trust the nigga. Oh, you trust that nigga when it was time to fight his dad, huh?
It was the last.
Yeah, no,
it
no,
was
you
the
forget
last
that.
line of defense.
Mark, no, you forget that Mark is the one that fought his dad, not you. No one else fought that nigga, but Mark did.
Actually, no. Yeah, you're wrong.
You
about
know,
that shit
you
too.
better not fucking put Immortal.
No, fuck Immortal.
Because
they brought
yeah, that nigga.
They brought the big. You remember that big ass creature that they dosed up that almost killed Omni-Man the first time? That shit almost killed him for a second time. Mark stopped that shit. Literally keeping Omni-Man alive.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. He didn't know what was going on. So
No,
I can't
shut
really
the
blame
fuck
the
up.
nigga for
He's
that.
and he didn't even fight
he
his
didn't know.
father either. That nigga didn't even fight his father. His father just left after beating the shit out of his son. That he didn't even stand up no fucking chance. And the only reason the only reason this nigga is stronger now is because Cecil trained him. Literally, Cecil literally trained him.
Well, ideally, yes, but that's not why he's strong. It's in his DNA. Enough ass whoopings, and he could get stronger off the ass.
They had this nigga
whooping.
go into lava for 17 minutes. They had him fight to the moon and back. They were training this nigga, literally. So it's like, Cecil has to be careful because it's like, yeah, we have to call on you, but we don't know when you could flip too. That nigga said that room is for his safety because he said he was.
But
scared.
that was the whole point of their partnership because they were partners. He was still working with Cecil no matter what. But he literally broke Mark trust by doing that shit. Because Cecil said one thing, but he did the other shit. Because he's a bitch. Just like how earlier in the last episode, he was like, "Were you spying me on this with this fucking robot eye?" Yeah, that wasn't the device. Nobody, hold up. But that's that his assistant said, but we are spying on him.
Yeah. The fuck you
But you don't know
keep
that.
Tabs. The fuck?
Like, you acting like Mark is spying on that nigga 24/7. Like, yeah, he don't trust the nigga. Doesn't change the fact that
he doesn't need to. That nigga can fly over there in a second and kill them. Literally, that's why they have to spy to make sure that nigga coming. Like, they don't know when he coming at all. He could come at 1 second, just crash through the building. They're all dead. Literally, they have to make sure that nigga's always in a good mood. Long story short, we're gonna save it for another time, cause you know. I'm tired.
Yeah, one nigga keep bitching on the back.
Yeah, because, oh my god, what are you guys talking about? But if it was for fucking
like,
fucking 2 hours, my god.
Oh yeah, I was like,
or if it was the rainbow people, he would have been going at it. But you know, we're not gonna talk about it. But it's okay. Look, that was the segment. What did I call it? Heated debates. You can see a lot more of that shit. I'm not gonna lie, because this nigga Marcus think he right, and you know you gotta put him in his place sometimes. A lot of times, Logan also think he right sometimes, and you gotta put him in his place a lot of times. But it's okay. All right, guys. Well, that has been it for Late to the Party podcast. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is our first episode, kinda. It was a little bit sloppy in the beginning, but you know we're still finding our footing for this shit. This is all first time podcasters here, technically. So. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Next time we come here, we should have one more guest with us, which is Logan's cousin Soleil. She is in here, but she's not gonna say hello because you know she got warrants and shit. So you know you guys keep it on a down low. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any topics you want us to talk about, please put it in the comments. Oh wait, shit. This nigga said so late.
That was tough. I ain't gonna lie, you know, that was tough.
This nigga.
You know, that was actually tough. You know, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I know, but the quote.
That was the best part of this podcast.
What's the quote that what's the quote that you guys wanna say?
No, I want to say the one from last time. That you know you guys are not there to hear, but I think it was
Kill Me Now.
Good one, which was
you were born.
You were not born to fit in, but you were born to stand out.
Yeah, it was some lame shit. I was a bugging.
That Next one,
Marcus, you got anything?
I'm gonna be a real one and not say a quote because it's not a quote of the day or some shit.
Yeah, we're gonna have to perfect that. But
yeah, we got to perfect that.
My quote I live by. Real dreams change the world. Now,
Nigga, that's RDC. Yo,
Hey.
shut up.
Hey.
Shut up. Nah. We're not promoting these niggas. They already famous enough.
but,
They already
but
famous
is
enough.
that not a good quote?
Nah, you really were promoting niggas. You was glazing them. Fuck them.
Like, I
Like,
was too. That my
like we
quote was-
out here trying to promote our shit.
Look.
I agree, no.
All right. How about this? I don't know. Wait, hold on.
Nigga don't know.
No, all right. How about this? Whenever you feel doubt, no, I don't.
What the fuck?
All right, hold on.
This nigga
Let me
wild.
take off my glasses for this shit because it's about to get deep. My quote of the day is this:
How deep can you go?
the fuck do you mean by that? Let's rephrase.
You
that
know what I
sentence.
mean, bro.
No.
No,
All
no,
right,
you know.
look. All right, this is my quote of the day. As long as you're having fun, being safe, and
What do you mean by that?
yo,
That's
shut
being
the fuck
safe.
up. Wait, can I
Like,
finish?
what was the thing you said?
Wait,
And just end it, please. Just end it.
wait. As long as you're having fun, being safe, and doing what you want to do in life, you do it, all right? And anyone try to talk you out of that, forget them. Because guess what? You ask them, are they doing what they want to do in life? We only got one shot at this shit, all right? So you do what you can and what you want and what you will. And let the rest be history, all right? Because at the end of the day, you want something to look back on and be happy about, my nigga. And that's what we are here for. Because we won't always be early. We won't always be on time. But you can guarantee, as niggas, we will always be late to the party.